Hi, this is Pavan. I'm one of the team members for team number 34, and our project for the OED coursework is Food Buddy. So this is a brief overview of my individual contribution towards the project. I started working on setting up the Spring MVC framework and Hibernate for implementing the functionality of the system. And because data persistence was a significant portion of the project where the data that is used between the model classes had to be saved and retrieved from the database, I worked on implementing the functionality of the database. And the database used to would handle the part of saving and retrieving the data from the database. Another significant portion of the project was having this functionality of giving and retrieving the feedback from the end user or the host point of view. So the flow of having the request of the feedback giving or the receiving part mapped from the main controller to the feedback manager was implemented by me. And because our whole system was the primary goal of the system is generating the recommendation for an end user based on his filter preferences. So I constructed the module of the recommendation manager where which would handle the recommendation generation part, getting the user filter from the database and generating the recommendation list, taking into consideration the filter and the previous feedbacks that the user has given, and giving this giving the recommendation list back to the user, and all the main controller request mappings associated with the giving or the retrieving of the feedback part, and aspects of the recommendation manager was also done along with my team members, because recommendation was a significant part of this. So we kind of sat together to write the entire algorithm and have the request mappings translate to the appropriate request. So looking at this is the entire Git commit history of the entire team. And if I just go on to my commit history, so these are the commits that I kind of made towards in the process of building the entire functionality of the system. So yeah, so if you can see here, just like you can see here, so yeah, getting describing the methods to like get the feedback, or like display the end user filters or recommendation part, or adding the filter manager or feedback managers. So these were like some of the commits that I made. Just going through a quick demo of adding a new host so that I can demonstrate the data persistence part. I'm trying to run this command from Postman where I'm trying to add a new host. So before that, if I just go here in the database and just go to the host list, it is currently empty. So once I run this command, a new host is actually being added. If I refresh this, the entry is actually returned to the database. So yeah, thanks.